offer, and we'll keep everybody there. I'll raise your salary. Um, Manage. That's going to be the office team there. There. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to put an acoustic. Okay, now we're going to put some lighting in here, so and then we're going to put one in the corners there. We'll throw an additional one there. There, and then they're going to come in. It's not even 2015 yet, so we can't even. Okay. Now working on Power Slide Premium. Premium. We're gonna put games into that room, so nobody else is allowed in that room. That room. But that's 9 to make a game. So let's go manage teams. Okay, so no, we're gonna need to hire an employee. Don't need to filter that. Look at hire a lead with a sole focus on programming. We're gonna switch you over to the games, and we're gonna take on high compatibility rates. We're gonna look at the high compatibility people. And if you have high capacity, you can't do that right away, but we can still detach, not affected by team compatibility. So, get seat press during rainy days. We're hiring. You have godly in a lot of things in your HR, so you're going to be hired. Now, let's go and look at medium salary. We're going to take. Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Let's go to develop a software. Okay, we could start developing a 3D editor, which I think we're gonna probably might want to do, but we're gonna start with we're just gonna start with 2D We're gonna start with 2D graphics here. It's just gonna be a 2D game, and it's gonna just have multiplayer involved on it. let's just create an adventure game. Let's just create an adventure game. No multiplayer in this one. Customize. Let's go with dialogue trees. And let's throw adaptive music in here. Let's take out the branching story. Let's throw physics in there. Let's throw a little bit of physics. If we take that physics out, I'm gonna put the physics in here. We're gonna do all of this. Adaptive music. What does this do? It's recorded dialogue. We don't have no, so we can drop that out. That's gonna take approximately about 2 years. 2 years. We're gonna keep the adaptive trigger off. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start with this. This is gonna be a 2D adventure game. We're gonna change this down here to the gaming space. It's gonna take about 8 years on one person just to make a game. Now we need recommended designers 4, 7. Let's actually put in the adaptive. So it's 7, 4, 5. So 7. So 4, 5, 6. So 13. 13 people. We can probably get done with that a little bit on there. So let's look at hiring. Okay. So we're going to need to let's hire designers with the extra emphasis, and we're going to begin looking at medium. Compatibility, must be compatible with the games team. Okay. We're going to also filter by specialization because we're going to focus on system 2D. Let's just focus. Let's focus on begin looking for somebody who can competent into 2D. Okay. Let's take this and let's add these systems and take the 2D out. Begin looking, see if we can find. See, normal compatibility. Let's begin looking for 2D. Let's wait on applicants. Because I don't want people to get overly done. We'll wait until tomorrow to get applicants on this. Let's just slowly do this. Okay. Let's go. Let's do programmer first and then designer second. And see if we can find more people that are compatible. And we begin looking for a high salaried person. Even then, we can't even do that. So this person. So this Rob Young is not the best. So we'll go with programmer. And we'll begin looking. We might have to. It's going to be a tough one because I'm spending. Let's go designer first. And maybe we'll just do designer first and then maybe look at. Not affected by team compatibility. 1. You're hired. You're hired. Okay, we're hiring 3. We're going to hire and look at all of the. Not affected by team compatibility. You have systems. You're hired there. Okay. So, let's go filter by trait. Okay. We're going to have it not. We're going to have like specializations. So now we're going to have designers. And we're going to have it focused within some art, if we can. And then we can begin looking. Required, so if we can get a few people who have art capabilities, we hired 1. Okay, now we're going to focus on programmer first, artist as a secondary role. Okay, now we have, how many employees do we have based on this? We have 6 already in the games, and so we're going to begin looking. Not affected by team compatibility. So, you're going to be hired there. I have none. No new applicants were found. Why weren't you showing up? You have some hardware programming, but I hired you. Okay, let me see. Do we have? Because we do need some audio. We do need audio people. So, initialization. Okay, because I'd like to get somebody who has some competent in audio. You two are hired. Okay. Now, this is going to be the 9 players team. The document software team. We could probably, if I did this properly, let's do this. So we're going to take, and I want to see if we can. Right. Room. No, because what I wanted to do. Okay. We're gonna have to wait until they're all out of there. Out of there for the day. Okay. Move the furniture back by one. No. Okay, hold on. Now, let's go. Leave that. And then let's just move you back by one. Alright. And then all we have to do now is duplicate you. No. Duplicate. And then last thing I want to put in here is we're going to throw a door there. There, and now we should have a little bit more adequate room. If you know that's 3, 6, 9, 12, and how many do we have on here? We could hire one more person on the team for it. Okay. Now, these guys are, the office team is there. Now, night shift. So what are you guys working on? Ender, Trap 5. Let's just upgrade you to audio real quick. Let's promote you now. Improve your networking worth. Okay. Okay, so now let's go into develop a software. Let's go to game. Let's go with physics, dialogue tree, blending story, customizable characters, and adaptive music. We're going to change this down to the games team. and it's going to take about it. Now, that's all we're throwing in on this one. But we're going to change this to an adventure. Dialogue trees, branching story, physics, and an adaptive trigger. No multiplayer, no 3D stuff. The only thing is audio. Missing level 2 audio artist. So let's go look. Let's go hire one more employee. Focus on secondary design work. We're going to do heavily focus on audio. Okay. Secondary. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna hire detached. We're hiring you. Okay. Now they're not missing a 2D level artist because we have that. It'll still take us approximately 2 years if we do it. So we're just gonna do recorded. Okay, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna go hit advanced. Next. Is there any? We're also gonna put it on Sloth 5 as well, just so that we can auto balance this. The graphics is not going to be. It's not a lot of in terms of graphics because there's post processing. Oh, I was gonna throw customizable characters in there. Okay, so it's still gonna. So even then, we'll add adaptive music into it. We'll make this our first game. Next, and develop. No, let's go back. Okay, so it does look like that we don't have. Let's just upgrade. Let's just update this by. Let's just update. Let's just set an update out for that. Okay. Assign those to the games team for now. Updates are only going to happen via. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, no, next month this is getting out. This is being released. Yes. Evil Trap 3. We took a lot of work. Let's mark it with this one a $50,000 budget. Let's put two. Let's put in 20,000. Um, that's 727 on 2D shift. We'll finish you because then we can use all our own operating stuff. And we're going to re-auto balance this to make it still about a year. Next. Develop. No. Okay. Space Baby Show. The Ghoul Skate. Let's go with Tower Rebirth. Next. And it should take us about a year to get that developed. So, now, let's slow things down. Your releases. Okay. Let's look at all. Let's read these. Let's port you. Frame OS and Opti OS need to be ported over too. Record Waves, we're going to also port this over, where the active users are predominantly. So we're going to put you over there. And then 2D Shift, we're also going to port you as well. We'll port you over to Frame. And we'll also port you to OptiSlim OS as well. So now, employees are stumbling in the dark. Let's fix that. Okay. Let's fix this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we're going to add those into place. And then let's go. We're going to put one. And then there. So it's off there a little bit, but I think that should be okay. So we are making some stuff. Okay, due to noise issue. Okay, so let's do this. So let's go. And move you away from there. And then let's. Actually, no. Let's move you back there. Let's go. If you're going to complain about noise, let's give everybody down here noise canceling. Not noise canceling, but let's find the noise canceling headphones. And we're just going to put you guys. Just to give everybody. Noise canceling down there. Down there. So On the third iteration, we'll develop Power Slide Premium. Because we're trying to get into predominantly the games team will also have a little bit of support in Evil Trap porting. Because putting Evil Trap, and we're just gonna predominantly put the porting jobs first. Okay. Now we're gonna end marketing for that one because we have Evil Trap 3. We're just gonna fix the bugs on that. We're also going to just fix bugs on these. Okay, so 2D Shift 3 does not need any bugs fixed. So those bugs here, we're just going to cancel support on that because we're not supporting that old system anymore, that old marketing stuff. So and then distribution. Are we delivering Evil Trap 3? Because Faction, we don't have any of that. Your releases. Are we... Let's go find Evil Trap 3. Support. No, that's still there. Printing 25,000 on that. Evil Trap 2. We're gonna cancel that. We're also gonna cancel that one is there, and we're also gonna cancel printing on that as well. And cancel you on that print job. Now we're going to change this to a maximum of 3,000 on that. Let's put a maximum of 3,000 on that so that we're always producing these things. Always. 2D Shift, I feel like in stock, I feel like let's change the maximum on this. Can we increase that to 45 copies at all times? We're just fixing the bugs on these things, and then we're going to end the... Because if we can fix these bugs, we'll end Evil Trap 3 on support here. Okay. Okay. Move marketing. Do we have an update? Can we just update you to update you? Because we're not doing 3D just yet. We're gonna stick to doing 2D games. 2D games. For the time being. Okay. So, okay, so we have 3 people. And we're gonna educate you in 2D. Anyone in the office team? Because we do need a little bit of design for audio. Take you 2 off there. And roles. Take you off of designer and service. And then we'll put you as secondary as programmer. And art will be the main priority for you. Finish you up. Okay, we're just gonna develop it now because now we're only gonna have the one, and we'll just have an update every now and then. We'll update it. We'll just update it for a little while, and then when a new one comes out, we will work on. Okay, so now let's go look at what companies. West Stop has a lot of fans. Oh my. Oh my. We're gonna sell, wow, what? $46,000 of worth in Waste Stop. Now, do we actually have, can we actually take out the worth? They're worth that much, but I can't buy them. Because if we can take in the foundation of what, they only have one product though. These guys have 2. What product details? anti-AdWatch remover and anti-AdWatch remover 2. And then what are you guys producing? Kingdoms Rebirth in Space. They're creating game. Can we go to details? Can we just start buying a little bit in them? They have 2D. They have Amplitude Shop. Vector Stop, which they're a new company that's just starting. So, you know, we have 52 in okay, so we're gonna hire manage staff. We need we need 2 more. We're gonna hire IT support. We're gonna hire 2 more IT support. We're gonna put you are gonna be at 4. You're gonna come in at 8 to 12. And then we're gonna also hire another maintenance guy, which will come in at that time. So we've hired 2 more IT guys to come in. And then what we'll do is we'll just have them slightly overlap each other, like I always do. Look at how much money we made just putting an investment into Waste Stop and then selling all of it off just so that we can utilize that money. Now we're going to utilize that money to expand our business. So we're going to get into hardware next time, guys. We will work on getting on hardware because we did invest into a company that made a lot of money. We looked at them and I was like, ooh, well, let's sell all that off because they made pretty much. And what are they? Pretty much that's how we do it. We're going to get into hardware. Maybe we'll get into a operating system actually in the next episode as well. Maybe we'll work on getting into hardware. I don't know. We will have to wait and see. If you guys want to see a lot of content, please do hit that. No, I wanna click on this. Remove material. Can we go on the outside and do that? And hit apply. Can we change the exterior? Room. And hit Control C. We're gonna hit apply. And can we room material instruction? And hit apply. Okay. We're also gonna come over here. We're gonna go to room construction and room colors, exterior, material, exterior, no, no, I wanna look at that, room color, we hit apply. Room construction material, exterior, and then As for the exterior. Yep. And now it looks a lot better, guys. So we will get into that next week. Into the next week, maybe whatever this decides to come out, because I haven't even released the first 2 episodes yet. By the time you guys are watching this, I probably already will have the first 2 episodes released. Porting to record Waves 3. Let's market you quick. And just see. Oh, company. No, not. The reason why I did details. I'll buy a little bit more into these guys. Even more. Wow. WipeNet. We're just gonna keep the details. Because we need to have more, so we can also take over them at some point. Let's do an events calendar. Let's look at a... Let's look at Office software. We got one coming out here, which is Office Writer Lite 9. That's coming in May. This looks like we're in June. July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Let's just do this. Let's go and let's put this out. Shark Loco. Let's go look at all companies as well. Shark Loco. Product details. Wave Shop. That Wave Shop was mediocre. Ouch. Details on it. Content pack. Bonus pack. Super add-on. It must have... Oh, see, yeah, so ours is going to be a basic. Office, the most, I want to see the most recent release, which is 8 details. No content pack for this, but it's got a lot of, so I don't know, we'll see. Let's just set this date. Let's just announce the release date. For next year. But let's just do it in August of 2006. 1 year and 1 month to produce it. I think we can. The art is the only thing that's holding us back in that. But I think we'll be able to. Let's go with pictures. And then let's mark it with the press build. Yeah. Okay. To manage staff, let's get 2 more couriers. 1, 2. It'll drop. Let's add another courier. you there, and then we'll put you at 4. And then yep. Now we can get out those products out a little bit faster. Okay. So now let's go into games. Let's go to HR management. We'll put 2 out at any point in time. Office, HR management. Put you out at 2 out at any one time. And then we'll put you out at 1 out at any one time for the support team, the HR management. We'll put 1 out at any point in one time for that. Audio team, HR management. We'll increase that to 2 now. Day shift, HR management is 3. Night shift, we will do that, and we'll put out at 3. Wow. Okay. Alright, guys. Somebody is selling more shares. They're selling more shares, so there's... known in the market. Alright. Am I overdoing anything? Because let's update you. No. Okay, so we are going to update, final update on this. We're going to update you on that. Let's do one small update for the U there. And we'll update record waves. I feel like that could also get used. And we'll do, no, let's just cancel. Let's drop that back down. We'll just, okay. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys in the next episode. I know this game is so fun. We made how much? Just by investing in the company, by investing in a company, we made bank. We made a lot of money. Now, trust me, didn't think that one through in the first place. I was going to try to buy him out in the first place, but then I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to buy him out. There's no way I'm going to be able to take him over. Let's just sell all my shares, and now we have $50 million. $50 million in the bank. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, this is one of the best games I've played in a long, long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, hit that like button, hit that beautiful subscribe. If you guys want to see a lot more content, remember, check out these videos, and we will see you guys later. Oh yeah, and always when I do release those videos, there's always going to be my stuff, something from the series, and then something from my sneakers channel, my lookbooks channel, lookbooks, but I call it sneakers just because mainly I always focus on the sneaker side, clothing side of things, and then this channel is always focused on games. and stuff. So I hope you guys are interested in these videos as well. For that side and this side, I don't know. I'm just a little bit shocked and awe that we made $50 million just by miraculously buying a company, investing in a company that took off. When you invest in, try to see if you can invest in a company. If you can invest in a company, I think you'll be well off investing. If you are looking into getting into hardware, don't overestimate yourself on that, guys. So yeah, so we'll see you guys later.